been so long. It's time for show number 97, virtual show number 97. And Mauricio, you're starting out tonight. I'll come back to haunt you. Don't you know why? I just want to love you once before I die. I won't rest easy unless I try. I just want to love you once before I die. Don't take no Einstein, it's all so clear. I saw you one time, and now I'm here. I said I didn't want you, but that was a lie. I just want to love you once before I die. Hey! Don't take no genius to figure out there's something between us, and there ain't no doubt. So don't make me beg you, don't make me cry. I just want to love you once before I die. Don't make me beg you, don't make me cry. I just want to love you once before I die. I just want to love you once before I die. I just want to say I love you once before I die. Woo! Oh, man. And then we go right to Ann and Gary Peterson in Albuquerque, New Mexico, to snap our fingers. Well, last night I woke from a deep, deep sleep. I awoke and remembered my dreams. Well, that's not something that I usually do. You could shoot me and I'd sleep right through. But lately I've been so confused, and maybe you can tell me why. Why, in my dreams I was falling down a hole, speeding through a tunnel, spelunking in a cave. Oh, what did it mean? I was flowing down the drain, hurtling down a mine shaft, stuck in quicksand. You were in my dreams. You were in my dreams. Albuquerque. Well, I know we just met and we're hardly even friends, but I can't get you out of my mind. I probably shouldn't be telling you this. After all, we never even kissed. Tell me something I might have missed, and maybe you can tell me why. Why, in my dreams I was watering the lawn, shooting Roman candles, watching Old Faithful. Oh, what did it mean? I was putting out a fire, filling up the gas tank, mailing a letter, and you were in my dreams. You were in my dreams. And do you dream about telephone poles, carrots or zucchini, riding a wild stallion, or making love with me? I'm the Washington Monument. And last night I woke from a deep, deep sleep. I dreamed that I was falling down a hole, speeding through a tunnel, spelunking in a cave. Oh, what did it mean? I was flowing down the drain. Help me find my keys. We'll drive on out of here. You were in my dreams. I was watering the lawn, shooting Roman candles, watching Old Faithful. Oh, what did it mean? I was driving a Corvette, churning butter, launching a Tomahawk cruise missile, oiling the Tin Man, playing Yahtzee, sliding down a fire pole, shucking oysters, jamming hot dogs through donuts, eating a chalupa, threading a needle, Look at an exhibition of Georgia O'Keeffe paintings. And you were in my dream. You were in my dream. And then we move on to Derek Mosier in Chicago. A song about growing old. And man, can I just say one thing? I'm feeling pretty old tonight. Can you tell? That's right. There once was a psychiatrist who said you can't go on like this. You can't go on pretending that you're 17 years old. I said that psychiatrist, there's one important thing you missed. I know I'm not the only one who's out here having lots of fun. Well, shrink somebody else's head and get your mind out of my bed. I'll grow up on my own eventually. But if I was a gambling man, I wouldn't bet on me. So then I came upon a guy from Generation X or Y or Z, or maybe he was even Generation A. He said, oh man, what's wrong with you? Behaving like you're 22. Can your poor body stand the shock of being up by Santa Claus? I said, you're right, I'm sorry, son. Fun is only for the young. I'll slowly creep into senility. But if I was a gambling man, I wouldn't bet on me. I wouldn't bet on me to do what you'd expect, cause I don't even know what I'll be up to next. I wouldn't bet on me to do the things I should. I wouldn't bet on me cause the odds aren't very good. Now, tonight's show in the living room is pretty much like the old days. This is almost like the COVID days, because right now there's Pipe Jim and there are 2 people watching me. An audience of 2. So for you, I'm gonna yell out, do it faster! All right, Derek! There was an account who's keeping money close to you. I said I'm gonna come and take it all away. Said that account that every time I have a spite, I'd like to buy some odds and ends to give the rest to all my friends. Whatever's ever like to give to all my parents, relatives, they're the ones that live in luxury. So you see, I'm not a gambling man, I never bet on me. So once I had a lover who said, what the hell's come over you? I just can't get you off me, and I'm getting kinda tired. I said it's for the love of you. I just can't get enough of you. I think about you night and day. I'm so obsessed in every way. Your eyes, your lips, your face, your toes. I touch you once and true love grows. I'll try to find the strength to leave you be. If I was a gambling man, I wouldn't bet on me. Once again, welcome to my show tonight. Only virtual show in January. But don't worry, there'll be one in February. Until we get to number 100, and that's going to be a gala evening. I got a request from Nurse Becky now. After a week like this, it is hard to be upbeat about the direction in which we're all heading. And I'm not going to help right now because I did something that I don't normally do. I rewrote a song that I already wrote. And this is a song I wrote for my band Yipes. I rewrote it a little bit. Better watch out in the park. Be careful in the streets. There's masked men on a mission. Packing heat. It's insanity. Pure insanity. Everything is crazy. I know why. There's poison in the air, and you cannot deny it's insanity. Pure insanity. The lunatics are running the asylum. The idiots are running the whole show. I used to think that love was all you need. Now I don't know. Now the cowgirl is lying, trying to deny what you and I can see with our own 2 eyes. It's insanity, pure insanity. Yeah. Yeah. It's insanity, pure insanity. I'm doing that again. Hey! It's insanity, pure insanity. You can't run away from all the madness. It'll follow you wherever you may go. I used to think that love was all you need. Now I don't know. Whoa, whoa. Now they say that they love Jesus and they do what he would do. Does that mean separating families, killing innocent people too? It's insanity, pure insanity. It's insanity, pure insanity. Everything is upside down. Everything is upside down. It's insanity, pure insanity. You know, I called it in 2004. I wrote this song in 2004. Paul Reiner of Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin wants to hear it sung in 2026. Are you ready for the right-wing revolution? Yes, I'm ready for the right-wing revolution. We take evolution out of the curriculum. As long as they pray, who cares if they're dumb? Are you ready for the right-wing revolution? Are you marching in the right-wing revolution? The party's starting, it's a right-wing revolution. No more homosexuals will bother me. We put them back in the closet where they're supposed to be. You ready for the right-wing revolution? We despise those godless European nations. Screw the poor. We help gigantic corporations. In the bedroom, watch what you do, 'cause we're watching you, especially in Texas. Raise your banners for the right-wing revolution. Mind your manners, it's a right-wing revolution. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Are you ready for the right-wing revolution? We despise those godless European nations. Screw the poor. We help gigantic corporations. In the bedroom, watch what you do, 'cause we're watching you, especially in Texas. Especially in Texas. Are you ready for the right-wing revolution? Yes, I'm ready for the right-wing revolution. We really are compassionate, but don't forget, we only care about your health if you are not born yet. Are you ready for the right-wing revolution? Revolution. You say you want a revolution. Wow. Thank you very much. I called it. That song is 22 years old. I was all over that subject. And you know what? The thing is, after a week like this, and if you listen to Dr. Oz, social lubricants might be in order. Seeing what's happening, you might want to drink a little more than normal. Tonight, I'm drinking Fresca. And the drinking word, I haven't got a drinking word yet. I'll think of it. Somebody will yell one out, and I'll use that. But if you're going to drink a little bit, maybe I'll put some Jameson in that later, see how it tastes. If you're going to drink, you might as well have a drinking song. A drinking song that I've played live one time. But Patty said, yeah, you can do that. You can handle it. So I'm going to try it for the second time. 3 times. I played this once live, once virtual, and tonight. I think, therefore I drink. I think a lot. I drink a lot. I get depressed. I get undressed and go to sleep. I drink, therefore I drink. My head is full, my glass is empty. There's nothing more that I can do on nights like this. I think about you. Think about you. I think, therefore I drink. And I can't stop. I don't really want to. Sometimes you seem so far away, so far away. I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you. I think, therefore I drink. I think a lot. I drink a lot. Sometimes you seem so far away, so far away. Sometimes you seem so far away, so far away. Leave your emotional baggage by the door. You don't have to worry anymore. Forget about the future. Lifting up your mind. We got just this moment, and it's loving time. There's so many things to do and see. So quit your stupid job and come with me. Throw away your money, leave it all behind. You don't need no money when it's loving time. Loving time. Loving time. Now, I don't want to tell you what to do, and I don't want to live your life for you. But think what you've been missing, think what you might find. We got just this moment, and it's loving time. Yes, it's loving time. Loving time. Loving time. 2 requests for Patty right there. In fact, this week was so amazing because I have enough requests plus like 10 that different people requested like 20-some songs. So, you know, I do have to mention and thank the crew that was filming my show on Saturday at St. Paul. I wish you all could have been there. Some of the people here in the living room were at the show on St. Paul this last Saturday. So I'm going to say hello, Benny, director. Peter, director. I like Castle. Castle is one of my favorite people. And Gabriel was there. And Dan the cameraman. And let's see who we have as our whole cast of tonight's show. We have a small cast on sound and lights and videography and stuff. Mr. Pipe Jim, let's hear for Pipe Jim. He's the same as always. Please donate because he likes to eat. He always likes to eat sometimes. Yeah, and the Packers are playing tomorrow night, so there's no way we're doing a gig. In fact, I don't beg for gigs. I don't, do I, Pipe? But I'm only going to do one virtual next month, and I need some more gigs. So next month, if you want to get a live singer cheap, I'd say February is the time to do it. But let's introduce, she's here tonight. She's here, ladies and gentlemen, the Mistress of Alcohol, who ordered Nepalese, Himalayan, Indian, and Chinese food for dinner. Can we hear for Bethany, the Mistress of Alcohol, right there.
Thank you to all the immigrants who brought that wonderful food.
I don't know if you could hear, but she's thanking all the immigrants that brought their delicious food to these shores. Yeah. Can you tell the McCurdy family? Yes, you're not done yet. The McCurdy family is quite upset about the whole week. And I'm just going to say it's been a long one, and we're not going to go into it anymore because we got too many songs to play. Exactly. This is to take our mind off it for 90 minutes. Mistress of Alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You know, I have some, Sean and Danny were lucky enough to be in Milwaukee for the show. And tonight they're watching the show in some exotic place. And they requested this song, another one that's kind of obscure. I think Pipe likes this one. Like a feather in a hurricane, a sugar cube out in the pouring rain. We won't be here long. We won't be here long. So I guess it's up to me and you to leave behind a pleasant memory. We won't be here long. We won't be here long. Now I can hear the rain going tap, tap, tap on the corrugated carport. I'm thinking about this, thinking about that, thinking about so on and so forth. I'm here again outside our house. I can't go in, I can't stay out. I can't begin to leave my doubt far behind. I'm practically out of my mind. Life is short, and when you're gone, you're gone. And though we're hoping there's a great beyond, no one really knows where a body goes. So it's best to leave with no regrets, no important words unsaid, and yes, no one really knows where a body goes. Sweet, crazy music of the wind chime underneath the thunder. I'm thinking about you, thinking about me, thinking about what I wonder. I'm here again, outside our house. I can't go in, I can't stay out. I can't begin to leave my doubt far behind. I'm practically out of my mind. Here again, outside our house. I can't go in, I can't stay out. I can't begin to leave my doubt far behind. I'm practically out of my mind. Practically out of my mind. Practically out of my mind. Sean and Danny, thank you. Now, someone near and dear to Pipe Jim requested this song. Laura in Madison. Laura just bought a horse. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. While she's riding the horse, maybe she can listen to this song, which sort of has a horse-like canter rhythm. It goes. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Feels like I'm crawling across the desert sand, and you are just a mirage. I poured the water on the wicked witch. Now you're the Wizard of Oz. And disappointment is my middle name. It's a hard one to spell. If you must ask me why I feel this way, guess you don't know me too well. 'Cause I do. I bend over backwards for you. I do. I bend over backwards for you. I bend over backwards for you. I bend over backwards for you. And you don't do much for me. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. All right. Love, hate. Sing it. Yes. I took a bullet from your Tommy gun on St. Valentine's Day. The slings and arrows of your wicked tongue, I just brushed them away. I know you love me somewhere deep inside. That's somewhere so hard to find. Maybe I'm blowing this all out of proportion. Maybe I'm out of my mind. 'Cause I do. I bend over backwards for you. I do. I bend over backwards for you. Bend over backwards for you. But you do nothing for me. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. So that's the end of my soliloquy. I hope you're writing this down. You've never taken me too seriously, so why should you start now? I know I tend to exaggerate. I got a flair for the dramatic, it's true. But when you tell me that I've got a way, that's not so easy to do. I do. I bend over backwards for you. I do. I bend over backwards for you. Bend over backwards for you. I bend over for me? Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura's horse. I've been to the desert on one with no name. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Wild, wild horse. Couldn't drag me away. Another old song. This is for April in Las Vegas. All the way in Las Vegas. Well, there's something for everybody. I've seen the commercial. Listen. April. I'm not talking out of my ass. I'm not telling tales out of class. I'm not saying things I don't mean to say. You don't believe me anyway. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you, baby? Oh, yes, I do. I just sounded like, a little like a Vegas headliner named Elvis. If I had hair or a wig and a big white sequin suit, I could take that voice and perform weddings in April's hometown. Like, I'm not talking to myself. Not talking to somebody else. I'm not stretching the truth. I never lie. You don't believe me. Don't know why. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. 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 I'm not talking to hear my voice. I can't help myself. I ain't got no choice. But you make me feel misunderstood. You don't believe me. I wish you would. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. 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 Viva Las Vegas! Thank you very much. Did we think of a drinking word yet? Nope. See, it's just, everyone is so, the week has been so weird, and our descent into some third world country is just continuing apace. How about, let's have something cheerful. The drinking word is now bow. Bobo, come here. Come here. There he is, right there. Oh, you can't see him, can you? Bo's got an agenda. It's called the Tennis Ball Agenda, which sounds like the title of a Big Bang Theory episode if I ever heard one. We got Nikki and Stacy here tonight. I don't know if I'm too happy about that. Nikki, Stacy, and the kids, right? There's at least one kid, right? Well, kids, I'm an ancient human being. But I want to tell you pretty much how I felt entering every social situation in my life. This is requested by Roy and Joanne, who live in Racine in the summertime, and Arizona in the wintertime. And this song is pretty true. I am not one bit cool. I am not one bit stylish. Nobody knew who I was in high school, 'cause I wasn't one bit cool. I am not one bit hip. I'm not the least bit trendy. So I have a license to act like a fool, 'cause I am not one bit cool. I'm not the latest thing, I'm not the latest rage, and I never grew out of my awkward stage. I'm not avant-garde, I'm more like savant-garde. I'll admit that I'm way behind the times, and I am not one bit cool. Here's how you might describe me. He was born in the shallow end of the cool pool, and he isn't one bit cool. He was born in the shallow end of the cool pool, and he isn't one bit cool. He isn't one bit cool. I am not one bit cool. Not one bit cool. You know who else isn't that cool? Well, you know one else who requests this song quite often? Ms. Susan Brungraber. I don't know how she feels about herself, but also Karen Ewicki requested this song. It's for clumsy women everywhere. She's the Hindenburg, the Titanic, Mount St. Helens, and the bank panic. She's my disaster girl. In San Francisco, she's the fault line. On the Poseidon, she was Ernest Borgnine. My disaster girl. Everywhere she goes, everything goes wrong. I could keep her out of trouble, but I don't know for how long. Ooh, she's in the New Testament and the Old one. She's 2 world wars plus the cold one. My disaster girl. Everywhere she goes, everything goes wrong. I could keep her out of trouble, but I don't know for how long. Ooh, she's the Chicago Fire, Hurricane Camille, the first footstep on the first banana peel. She's my disaster girl. She's my disaster girl. my disaster girl. She's a disaster, total disaster, my disaster girl. Susan and Karen, that was for you. And Paul, I hope you're watching there in Massachusetts. This song is not about Paul, it's just a request from Paul. He's an empty man, completely hollow. He may beckon, please don't follow. He will hurt you if he can, 'cause he's just an empty man. He's an empty man, he's got no stuffing. Cut him open, you'll find nothing. He's good looking, tall and tan, but he's just an empty man. Behind his chiseled jaw and winning smile, there is no heart, and in a while you'll surely find out for yourself. He's an empty man, he's filled with air. When you wake up, he won't be there. How can I make you understand that he's just an empty man? Every single word that leaves his mouth is just a lie, and that's about the only thing I wanna say. He's an empty man, a blank expression. Got no answers, only questions. No one knows what he has planned, 'cause he's just an empty man. He's an empty man, he's filled with air. When you wake up, he won't be there. How can I make you understand that he's just an empty man? How can I make you understand that he's just an empty man? How can I make you understand that he's just an empty man? Just an empty man. But I don't know if you've noticed, there's a tray full of alcohol right over here. There's just a little drop in here. I'll just put it in the old press. Yeah. Merv's not here to use our supply. You know, thank you to everybody over the Christmas season who gave me bottles of Jameson. In my basement now, in the liquor cabinet, in the liquor room, I have about 30 bottles of Jameson, ladies. I have enough Jameson. If I drank a bottle per day, I'd be done with it by the middle of March. Yeah, and dead. But listen, this is for Pat and Heather Walsh in Minnesota. I hope you're watching, Pat and Heather, because can't stand the stress and can't stand the strain. Can't stand the fog and can't stand the rain. I hate the hatred, stupidity. Can't stand the liar lying to me. So, Mr. Jameson, that's why I'm calling you. I think I figured out what we gotta do. Let's have a party. Let's have some fun. Call up your best friend. Tell everyone. Let's get together. Let's do it right. Put on some music and dance all night. I'm tired of racists. I'm I'm tired of their friends. Looks like blue meanies are in Pepperland again. Can't stand the poison they're spewing out. Turn down the volume, still too loud. So Mr. Jameson, that's why I'm calling you. I think I figured out what we gotta do. Let's have a party. Let's have some fun. Call up your best friend. Tell everyone. Let's get together. Let's do it right. Put on some music and dance all night and play guitar. So, Mr. Jameson, that's why I'm calling you. I think I figured out what we gotta do. Let's have a party. Let's have some fun. Call up your best friend. Tell everyone. Let's get together. Let's do it right. Put on some music and dance all night. Let's have a party. Come as you are. We'll raise the roof. We'll crash the car. Let's get together. That's what I said. Who knows tomorrow we might be. Oh, Mr. Jameson. Let's have a party. Yeah. Thank you, Pat and Heather. Thank you so much. And now we're going to see what this tastes like. Ah, delicious. It was good to see Billy Berger at Shank Hall the other week. He was at our house for the last virtual show, and now he's never invited again. It's nice to meet your wife. But Billy, you requested a song that I have never performed live in my entire career. I don't really know where you found this song. When I was a kid, not a kid, but a kid enough. It's in this band called Yipes. And between our first album and our second album, they asked me if I could come up with 30 songs. That's a lot of work in a couple months. Some of them were pretty dumb songs. And Billy, I could only find one version of this song. I know it changed over the time that we did it. But I'm going to try to play this for you, but don't expect anything because I've never played it before. And even when I was in the band, I didn't play guitar on it, I just sang. So this is the best, closest version I can find. I met a woman in white. She looked all right, so respectable. Now I want to tell you this. I got a foolproof come on that she can't resist. Come closer, come closer, come closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. Come closer, move a little closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. look so clean. I bet her mind was dirty. I have no doubt. I've got this hunch, my 1-2 punch will knock her out. Come closer, come closer, come closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. Come closer, move a little closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. I'd like to show you my intentions are the best, and put the lies you hear about me, dear, to rest. I'd like to show you I'm a gentleman at heart. I just want you, need you, love you. I got a woman in red. She knocked me dead with a sleek arrangement. She played hard to get, but 2 words later, I made her forget. Come closer, come closer, come closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. Come closer, move a little closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. Come closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. Come closer, honey, never, ever, ever go away. First time, probably the only time. That was not bad. That was not bad. I got a lot of the words in there. Thank you, BJ and Michael Kokulka, for requesting a song that is much easier. I'd like to send this one out to anyone who's ever lived in Mukwonago, Wisconsin. Because this is the song I wrote driving from Janesville back to Milwaukee 50, 60 times. I believe we'll be in Janesville again this year on St. Patrick's Day. The night before St. Patrick's Day, March 16th, a special Monday night show at the Beat Kitchen in Chicago. So much to look forward, except in February. So I'm not going to beg for gigs or anything. But if you know somebody who has a place, or you want to have a party in your house, I'll come to your house in February. I don't even care anymore. Actually, I'm coming to your house right now, but wouldn't it be more fun to have Pipe and Pat just messing up your carpets with our equipment and eating your hors d'oeuvres? And I don't care where you live, unless it's like more than 100. It's got to be within a radius of, let's say, 100 and hour and a half. That would be perfect for me. So go to patmccurdy.com and just ask for Brian. Meanwhile, we're gonna go on a road trip. We are going. Rolling down High-Low Drive, pedal to the metal in my old car. Rolling down High-Low Drive, looking for wherever the good times are. Tank full, top down, I'm glad to be alive. I can't stop now, I'm rolling down High-Low Drive. You must have seen the sign. You're on Interstate 43, you're heading east towards Milwaukee. 3 miles or so, 4 miles from Mukwonago, 6, 7 miles from Mukwonago. There's a sign on the side of the road that says High-Low Drive. It's not for the exit, because there's no exit there. It's just saying, hey, everybody, you are driving over a very important road. A road that goes all the way to a place called Big Bend, Wisconsin. That's why right now, we should be rolling down High-Low Drive, deep in the belly of a Saturday night. Rolling down High-Low Drive, heading toward the bright city lights. Husbands, hide your wives. Tonight I'm buzzing up and down High-Low Drive. Now here's what we do. High-low, woo! High-low, high-low drive. Those were the most uninspired oohs I've ever heard in my damn life. It's a woo, okay? It's a woo. Let's try the chorus again. High-low. Okay, that sucked too. It's got to be more of a woo. Let's try that. 2, 3, 4. High-low. 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 Drive. It feels so good to be alive on High-Low Drive. I, for one, have never actually traveled on a High-Low Drive. I've been on County ES all the way to McGuanago. Oh, I've done a lot of great road. Racine Avenue right into the heart of Muskego. But I have never really been rolling down High-Low Drive, dressed to the nines in my Sunday suit, rolling down High-Low Drive. I'm looking for some drugs and a prostitute, just to see if I still had everyone's attention. I'm just kidding you, I'm not that kind of guy. All I want to do is roll up and down High-Low Drive. Here we go. High-low, high-low, high-low drive. I feel so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. Feels so good to be alive. Dylan and Elvis in one chorus on High-Low Drive. High-Low Drive. On High-Low Drive. High-Low Drive. Let's hear it for the people in the dining room right now. Come on. Come on. Let's hear for Cheryl Andrews, who has a beautiful home on Lake Michigan. In fact, I played in Cheryl Andrews' backyard, but it would be too cold to play there in February. I'm not going to beg for gigs or anything, though. I'm not saying that Murph's not doing a great job. But Cheryl, it was my pleasure to play at your house. It's my pleasure to sing your request. Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. If you're gonna dream, baby, dream big. Everybody zags, why don't you zig? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. I took a look at my life, 'twas boring as can be. How could I stand the monotony? Every single day is the same as the last. Something had to change, and it had to change fast. Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. If you're gonna dream, baby, dream big. Everybody zags, why don't you zig? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. I know that you don't drink or smoke, you don't hang around. You eat your healthy food and you stay away from town. Nothing that you do is ever untoward. Aren't you getting tired? Aren't you getting bored? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. If you're gonna dream, baby, dream big. Everybody zags, why don't you zig? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. Well, I know what you believe, I know just how you feel. But what if hell's a myth? What if heaven isn't real? What if all your prayers fall on non-existent ears? If there's no afterlife, well, you better live one here. buffet, eat like a pig. If you're gonna dream, baby, dream big. Everybody's asked, why don't you zig? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. If you're gonna dream, baby, dream big. Everybody's asked, why don't you zig? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. Everybody's asked, why don't you zig? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. Everybody's asked, why don't you zig? Life is a buffet, eat like a pig. Life is a buffet. And now, let's talk about the Bosmans and the Whistlers. The Bosmans and the Whistlers are two families from Illinois. They're in a feud right now, the Bosman-Whistler feud. Actually, they never feud. What they do is they go to the dispensary and they get some pens, if you know what I mean. Then they come to my show and they drink some beers. And they use the pens, if you know what I mean. And that's why I believe that Julia Bosman requested this next song for the Whistlers, who were sitting right over here to my right at Dirty Nelly's before Christmas. What a wonderful Christmas wish came true that night, to have the Bosmans and Whistlers together again. But, Julia, this is your request for your friends. You like to reminisce about the night that we first met, when I said hello and at the wrong end of my cigarette. You tell me it was magical and mystical, later on quite physical, the first tiny step on the road of our lives together. A night that we'll share in our hearts and our minds forever. But was it August or September? I was high, so I don't remember. You like to reminisce about the night that we were wed, when we cut the cake and then we ran off to our nuptial bed. You tell me it was beautiful, mysterious, both of us delirious, the next giant step on the road of our lives together. A night that we'll share in our hearts and our minds forever. Or was it August or September? I was high, so I don't remember. Excuse me, Whistlers. To make it seem like I was freaking out. You like to reminisce about when you were just a kid, and you regale me with the wild and dangerous things you did, like how you used to cheer the team and go on dates. Now and then you'd stay out too late. You were wholesome and trustworthy back then when nobody trusted me. Your boyfriend was in a tuxedo when I was in custody. Did I meet you that November? I was high, so I don't remember. Okay, everybody here in the dining room, Everybody in Facebook world, let me hear you sing it for the Bosmans and Whistlers. Beautiful. I don't want to brag on myself, but that was one of the best versions of that song that I ever played, ever. And I've sung that song maybe 500-600 times. One of the best versions. And I'm not one bit high. I'll leave that to Barbara in the other room. Oh, nothing. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Not yet. I'm good. I got a drink. Last but not least, well, that's not the last song, definitely. But my friend Boris, I saw him at the Beat Kitchen on the Christmas show. Another amazing show. Thank you to everybody who showed up at the Beat Kitchen on the Monday before Christmas. Boris is Boris is a person who has watched me perform and play music for a long, long time. He was in bars in the suburbs of Chicago when I was 22 years old and playing till 4:30 in the morning. Boris was there. Now he has a grandkid who's 10 months old, Anya. Time goes by fast. Boris likes, he's a sentimental guy. Another song by Yipes. "10 years in the blink of an eye, you turned around and you told me goodbye, and you got on a train. I didn't see you again till now. 10 years in the blink of an eye, and even now I'm wondering why I just stood in the rain. I got home, but I don't know how. Oh, where does the time go? Where does the time go? Where does the time go? It goes flying by in the blink of an eye. "10 years in the beat of a heart. How long have we been apart? I know it's insane, but the feelings remain the same. 10 years in the beat of a heart. I see your face and the memories start to hurt all over again. And then you call my name. Oh, where does the time go? Where does the time go? Where does the time go? It goes flying by in the blink of an eye. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? We had our moment in the sun. When we were young, we had our moment in the sun. 10 years in the blink of an eye. Here we are now, you and I, we're together again, doing what we were meant to do. 10 years in the bigger high. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up high. Play the old songs for me. I'll play the old songs for you. Oh, where does the time go? Where does the time go? Where does the time go? It goes flying by in the blink of an eye. It goes flying by in the blink of an eye. It goes flying by in the blink of an eye. It goes flying by in the blink of an eye. Thank you, Boris. Thank you for all the years of positivity and fun. Maybe you couldn't make it to Shank Hall on Saturday. If you didn't, you're not going to be in the movie. This could be the kind of documentary that gets Hugh Jackman to play me and Kate Hudson to play the Mistress of Alcohol with a brunette wig. In fact, maybe we'll get Pedro Pascal and Jessie Buckley to play me and to play the Mistress of Alcohol. Amazing casting. Maybe you couldn't make it on Saturday. On Saturday's show, I did my story. I told my story and interspersed it with medleys of my topics, the things that I like to write about. And I guess after a week like this, the topic that I should be covering tonight is positivity, happiness. Positivity and happiness. So this is how the medley should have gone, but I was cutting back on time because the set was going too long. This is how the whole medley would have been that night. Why do you have to be so serious, curious and mysterious? Why do you have to be so serious, time after time? Why do you have to be so serious, curious and mysterious? Why do you have to be so serious? Everything's fine, fine, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Life's too short to sit around the house drinking till you're deaf and dumb and blind. Life's too short to think you gotta act like everybody else does. Oh, life's too short to wake up feeling helpless, tired and afraid. Life's too short to waste 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1. Let me hear you say, I am wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm a breathtaking view, a dream that's come true. It's true. I am wonderful. I'm just as lazy as can be all night and day. I sit on my ass and I watch TV all night and day, all night and day. I'm A-OK. I'm the happiest man on earth all night and day. And I pointed out to the audience on Saturday that this could be one of the best rhymes I ever came up with. I love to sing a French chanson all night and day. I sit on the couch with no pants on all night and day, all night and day. I'm A-OK. I'm the happiest man on earth all night and day. I'm the happiest man on earth all night and day. Well, it's cold outside, I forgot my coat. A great white shark swimming around my boat. I'm half a man and I'm half a goat, but I'm okay. There's a dead guy lying on the hood of my car. I don't know where my children are. You could cover me with feathers, you could cover me with tar, but I'm okay. I'm all right, and I'll be coming over tonight. How many times do I have to say, I'm okay, damn it, I'm okay. Okay. I'm happy if you're happy. If you're happy, everybody's happy. Come on now, you know it's true. One more time, I'm telling you, I'm happy if you're happy. If you're happy, everybody's happy. Yeah, 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 you know it's true. Listen now to what I'm telling you. I'm all right, you're all right. Shall we rock this town tonight? I'm okay, you're okay, in our own peculiar way. I look good, you look good, we belong in Hollywood. I'm in tune, you're in tune, something big gonna happen soon. I still got sunshine in my step, few more secrets to be kept. I got whiskey, I got wine, I wish I had more time. You get your heart full, yes it can happen, but while they're leaving, you leave them laughing. There's always a new day, be thankful you've got one. Always a new way until there's not one. So don't let your troubles get you down. Don't let your struggles get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you down. And above all things, don't let the small things get you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's a great day, a perfect day, the perfect way to fall in love. It was a great day, perfect day, the perfect way to fall in love. Something tells me this ship is sinking. Up on deck, all the lights are blinking. It seems hopeless, but I'm still thinking we're gonna be just fine. 'Cause I love you and you love me too. I think of me too. The sun is rising above we two. We're gonna be just fine. 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 We are gonna be just fine. I will see you in the middle of February. I'll announce the date next week for another virtual show. My name is Pat. And now I could use Barbara. Now I could use Bethany. Because St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said it came to me upon a midnight glare. Said I finished writing all of my gospel. Now all I seem to want is sex and beer. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Yeah, we could have new people dance, don't you think? New people could dance. George Washington, he never crossed the Delaware. There was no midnight ride for Paul Revere. Ben Franklin never discovered electricity. He was too busy looking for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer, are the things we like around here. Oh yeah. Now Charles Dickens gave us great expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is gonna give us sex and beer? Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like around here. He never gives up. Now from the city to the suburbs to the country, from the southern to the northern hemisphere, now holding a tremendous referendum, and everybody's choosing. Right! Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like around here. Hey, Bobo, come here. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Bo, Bo, you want to be on TV? You want to be on Facebook TV? Whoa! I just bumped him in the head. Oh, there he is. Can you see him now? Tennis ball. Yeah. Because they could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. But they will never take away our sex and beer. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like around here. You sing it, I want to dance. Go! Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer are the things we like around. What? We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for requesting so many damn good songs. And I'll see you in the middle of February. Thank you very much.